Okay, I'm going to talk to you today about how to do the basic proper formatting on your APA references page. First thing I'm going to do is select all my text, and I'm going to fix the font. APA wants the font to be Times New Roman 12-point font. The next thing I'm going to do is fix the spacing and the indentation. If you look here next to paragraph, there's this arrow you can click to bring up a dialog box. When you're in this dialog box, there's three things you need to do. First of all, you need to change the indentation to a hanging indent. Next thing you need to do is change the line spacing to double. Everything in APA format should be double spaced, including the paper itself. And then the last thing you want to do is to click this box. That'll get rid of extra spaces in between your citations. Okay. Next thing I want to draw your attention to is the fact that we have the word references written at the top here. That is all that should be written there, not references page, not bibliography, nothing like that. Just the word references, capital R. Notice it's not in bold, it's not underlined, it's not all caps, just plain old references centered at the top of the page. The next thing I want you to notice is that my sources are listed in alphabetical order, so make sure you cut and paste your sources and put them into alphabetical order, beginning with the author's last name or whatever else comes first in the citation. The next thing I want you to pay attention to is the fact that whenever you write somebody's name in APA format, you never use their first name. You always write their last name and then the first initial, or in the case of them having a middle name, you use the first and middle initial. I'm going to also show you about things that need to be italicized in APA format. This right here is the name of a journal, and it needs to be put in italics. Same here. The other thing that needs to go in italics is the volume number of the journal. Now notice here we have a volume number and an issue number in parentheses. APA only wants you to italicize the volume number, not the issue number in parentheses. Okay, the last kind of weird thing about APA format I want to call your attention to is the rules they have for capitalization. You'll notice I've got a few article titles here, like this one, and the only words that are supposed to be capitalized in article titles are the first letter after a punctuation mark, so we're capitalizing this and because it comes after a colon, and then proper nouns, like Henrietta Lacks. You'll notice that the rest of these words are all lowercase. Same here. Early is capitalized, and then we go back to a capital A because it follows a punctuation mark. Those are the basics.